Live from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live at 5.
We miss him so much.
As Tom Pearson's parents still wait for answers on how their son died, they have started helping others. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. It was over 7 months ago when NDSU freshman Tom Pearson went missing and was later found murdered in Moorhead. Moorhead police still say that there are no new developments in this case, and they add it's still very active. Now, amid the parents' mourning, Tom's parents have decided to do something, launching a nonprofit in honor of their son. Valley News Team's Ashley Bishop tells us how this foundation will help students.
TomPearson.org is where the memory of a son, brother, and friend lives on. His life story, photos, and videos are shared among community initiatives set forth by the founders, Tom's parents, Greg and Deb Pearson. The Tom Pearson Foundation is dedicated to keeping Tom's memory alive by doing 3 things. Increase interest and participation in Tom's favorite sport, basketball. Provide scholarships to students and youth basketball programs. And lastly, promote off-campus safety for all college students.
Think about off-campus safety, but you often take it pretty lightly.
NDSU freshmen we spoke with today say they support Tom Pearson's foundation and hope to see NDSU get involved. Multiple students say they began to take their safety more seriously after Tom's death.
When we first moved here, it wasn't an issue, but over time we kind of worry about it more.
You just always been back in your mind, like, make sure that this doesn't happen to you.
The Tom Pearson Foundation say they will work aggressively to financially support partners and organizations in work that promotes safe behavior, safety awareness, and focused tools. In Fargo, Ashley Bishop, Valley News Live.
The NDSU students we talked to say as freshmen, they went through a student safety course. NDSU says next year students will also be able to use the university's new safety and security app. If you'd like to donate, participate in any events, or learn more about Tom Pearson Foundation, click on this story on valleynewslive.com. Well, an autopsy is being done to determine the cause of death of a woman whose body was found in the Red River yesterday. At this time, the results have not been released, but Valley News Live has learned the name of the woman. Fargo police say 36-year-old Tony Grangruth of Fargo was found in the river yesterday. They are not saying yet if foul play was involved. The cause of Wednesday's train derailment is still under investigation, and according to the National Transportation Safety Board, it could take up to 2 weeks to figure out what happened. According to BNSF, the tracks opened up around 7:30 this morning. Agents from the NTSB confirm they're looking into several possible factors for the crash involving this broken wheel fragment that we first told you about yesterday morning. Well, it's another cool and dreary day out there today. Let's see if we're going to see any sunshine anytime soon. So, Hutch, how's our weather going to look tonight?
The lingering clouds here in the valley look like they're going to stick around for some time, so expect the gray to continue. But our neighbors to the east in Fergus Falls are enjoying plentiful sunshine, although temperatures not much warmer. It's 48 in Fergus Falls this hour, 44 and cloudy in Jamestown. And a look at wind speeds, well, that cool flow from the north continues at around 15 to 20 miles per hour. Now, as we take a look at our conditions for this evening, temperatures are generally the 30s in the Devil's Lake Basin. It's going to continue to be a cool night. In fact, so cool you may want to cover up those plants. A frost advisory for the majority of our viewing area, but don't complain. That's a winter storm warning. A winter storm warning. We're up to 1 foot to 2 feet of snow could fall in the Black Hills of South Dakota. Warmer weather on the way. I'll have details for some rain on Mother's Day as well coming up here in just a few moments.
Glad it's just rain here.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
My goodness. All right, thanks, Hutch. Well, both the lakes and those going fishing on them are getting ready for this weekend's big fishing opener. And Valley News Team's Christy Larson gives anglers some last-minute advice before dropping their lines.
Starting at midnight, fishermen are going to be making their ways onto the lake for Minnesota fishing opener. And I'm here with someone who won't be on at midnight, but will be out probably tomorrow. Brad Lobbs, and he is a fishing guide. So we're going to get your expertise on what's one of the things we need to know before heading out.
Well, it's always good to do an equipment check before you head to the lake. You don't want to get on the lake and find out that you forgot some of your fishing rods or you forgot your tackle boxes. You want to have your life jackets, your throw cushion in the boat with you.
And again, I know you already showed us, but describe again how to hook a leech.
You look for the swimmers like this and a nice dark colored one, and you go just below the sucker, and you can hook them just below that sucker like that. That's for a hook. And on the jig, sometimes what I'll do is go up underneath and then give them another second hook.
The shiners are going to work 100%, but just remember we can use the crawlers and the leeches because the water is warming up and they're going to be really active.
Our three biggest lakes would be Big Cormorant, Island, and White Earth Lake. They have really good naturally reproducing populations of walleyes where we don't require any additional stocking from us. And so those are three great lakes that people should look for really abundant fish.
The fishing opener is going to be good. I mean, it's going to take a little bit to find the fish, but I would say they're going to be moved out into probably 12 feet of water.
And before you head out to the lake, you need to make sure you do pick up your fishing license. And I just want to say good luck to all the fishermen out there. And if you can't reel in a big one, at least you better have a good story to bring home.
Thanks, Christy. And for more information on fishing licenses, go to valleynewslive.com. Look for this story under the Valley Today tab. State Superintendent Kirsten Baszler is bringing together a task force to see what other testing options are available after a failed rollout of the new state assessment that tests to the Common Core standards. North Dakota has a 5-year, multi-million-dollar contract with measured progress, but Baszler believes the state can opt out of the contract at the end of the year. Baszler says that despite the issues, she believes the state will reach the 95% completion rate required by law by the end of the school year. Scammers are always up to some new tricks, and here they are again. We were alerted about the most recent scams in our area. According to a viewer, a person claiming to be a U.S. bank employee asked them to provide the last 4 digits of their social security number. But do not be fooled. This is a scam. According to U.S. Bank, they say don't give out any information because they won't ask for that information. They say you should hang up right away and do not give out information and contact your local bank. And another viewer contacted us about an IRS scam. If you get a suspicious phone call claiming to be from the IRS, hang up and report it right away. It's Friday, time to get a look at this week's Valley's Most Wanted. Police say Sean Madigan's wanted for felony theft. Call police if you have any information on where he is. A lack of patriotic support. A fan attending a Twins game noticed that not all the players were present for the national anthem. Very few of them were. Take a look. 7 out of the 25-player roster attended the national anthem before their game on Saturday at Target Field. Now, there are no rules from Major League Baseball or the Twins saying where players have to be for the national anthem, but the Twins have received dozens of complaints after seeing this photo. And share with us what you think. Share with us on our Valley News Live Facebook page. Just search Valley News Live, like our page, and give us your thoughts. Cleanup week is convenient if you want to declutter or if you're looking for some items for your next big DIY project. But do you know anyone who collects a few too many curbside treasures? Dr. Renee Renardi is a local psychologist, and she helped start the TV show Hoarders. She says though Cleanup Week doesn't cause hoarding, it can be destructive to someone who has a compulsive disorder.
The best example that I can give you is it's kind of similar to people who have alcoholism. If everybody went through their liquor cabinet and put all of their extra booze out on the sidewalk, that's kind of how it feels for compulsive hoarders. There's all of this temptation all around them, and it's really hard to resist.
Renardi says hoarding falls on this big spectrum. Some people have messy closets or can't park in the garage, while others are diagnosed with the disorder. If you're worried about someone you love, she says the best thing to do is do some research on this disorder so you can approach them in the right, educated way. Well, the best of the best competed today in the Ford AAA Student Auto Skills Competition. 20 junior and seniors faced off to win the scholarship prize, racing the clock to correctly identify and fix intentionally installed bugs, and then drive their vehicle across the finish line to be judged.
Whoever gets the most things diagnosed correctly is better off.
It's not necessarily who comes first or who ends up being finished first, but it's who has the less demerits.
Well, the winning team will represent North Dakota at the national finals in June. Good luck, guys. Still ahead tonight, ordering from your favorite restaurant just got a little easier. We'll tell you how Google is rolling out a new feature.
Lingering clouds throughout our day in the valley, and a brisk north breeze kept us on the cool side. We'll have details on some rain for the weekend ahead right after this.